Hi viewers, thank you for being here. It's been a year actually, more than a year since we last met, and because we were busy doing a few other things, and then of course COVID happens, and we would like to start by condoling with the people that may have lost their loved ones during this COVID, and the people that are directly affected. We wish you well. The people that may be sick, we wish you quick healing, and may you get back to normal. Now when COVID happened, a lot of things really changed. The world as we knew it has changed, and immigration was actually impacted. Different countries across Africa, around the world, reacted differently. In this African region, for instance, different countries responded in a different way. For instance, there are countries that completely locked down, like Rwanda and Uganda, so that you couldn't get into those countries or out of the countries. And there are countries that continued business as usual, like Tanzania, that never closed. And then there are countries that were in between, like Kenya and Burundi and South Sudan, that had partial lockdown, where they continued their normal operations but scaled them down to ensure that social distancing was maintained. Now, what you need to know is, with COVID, a lot of things have happened, but now we are getting back to normalcy. People are getting down from the ashes, and we're starting to see people traveling up and about. Like in Kenya, for instance, now the airspaces are open and people can travel in and out. However, a new layer of requirement has come up. Now, in addition to having your passport, having your visa, having your yellow fever, now you need to also have your COVID test done, 48 hours to 72 hours before you travel. And situations keep changing from time to time. In some countries, they will require you to go for self-quarantine or mandatory quarantine. In Kenya, there is a list of countries that if you're coming from, they're considered high risk. You might be required to self-isolate or go for quarantine. But many other countries, you just come. If you have a COVID certificate, it will be normal. So as we get back to our normal lives, I think we need to understand the challenges and the new normal in our new world, but also do not be too skeptical. I think the greatest challenge we're having is a mental issue, is a psychological issue. We are fearing to get back into matatus, to get back into the planes, to get back into our normal lives. We need to overcome that, but even as we do so, we also need to be careful to maintain the Ministry of Health guidelines. So thank you very much, and we will soon be with you for another episode, and please remember to subscribe. Thank you.